Tabata number 3, different format than the past 2 that we've done. This time we have 16 exercises back to back, which means it takes it about 8 minutes instead of 4 minutes to complete before we get a break. Nice thing about this style is that you only see the exercises twice and then you're done, unless of course you repeat. The warm-up is built in today. There's 5 exercises, a minute each, so no repeat. So we'll just go through the 5 exercises, take a break, pause the tape, do some stretching on your own, and then we'll go into the Tabata. So if you're ready, start your heart rate monitor, and we're going into hip swivels. Twisting side to side, legs are squeezing together. I'm just staying about heart level. Make sure those heels connect down to the floor. Abs are held in tightly. You're really working that waistline. So I want to see those hips twisting side to side. And remember, this is a minute, not 30 seconds, so pace yourself. If you need a break from this, or if this is just too much, you can do almost like a little prance with a knee twist, and you can also lower the arms. As long as those hips are twisting side to side, that's what I'm looking for. We've got about 10 seconds before we go into tire runs. You're going to visualize big monster truck tires in front of you, like on those kids' playgrounds. All right, run through the tires. About 4 back, or 4 forward and 4 back. Depends on the space you have. If you can only do 2, or make them smaller, as long as you're getting those knees up. If you stay low, you trip over that tire and fall on your face. So make sure you're getting those knees up, feet high, forward and back. If you need to stop and just take big steps, that's fine, as long as you keep moving. And if you do it a little bit lower, if you've got some health problems, that's fine too. Go your own pace. I just want you to be moving. In about 15 seconds. Abs are still held in tightly. Make sure those heels are coming down, so you're landing toe ball heel. Go into army kicks. A little bit of a break. Straight legs, as high as you can. Warming up those hamstrings. From the side, straight arm swings, straight leg lifts. Using those abs to lift the leg. Even though it's not straight cardio, you can definitely feel this one. It takes a lot to get that leg up. If you need a little bit of a modification, obviously a little bit lower, or you can do snap kicks. But I want you to at least try those straight legs, flexing that foot. Got about 15 seconds left. 2 more exercises, and then we'll have a little bit of a break. Vertical tic-tocs. Standing with your feet together, take one leg out, and they hit each other, like those silver balls that you can drop and play with. They back and forth. Same idea. So it's not wide. They come back to that center point. So if you need to put a piece of tape on the floor to know where you're supposed to be landing, that's fine. You can also add the arms. The bigger the arms, the more your heart rate's going to shoot up. So if that's too much, baby steps. Got one more exercise after this. If you want to travel, you can. Back and forth. After this, we're going to high knees. Got about 12 seconds left. Keeping those legs parallel, don't turn those legs out. Going right into high knees. Remember, the knees are going above the waist, keeping those abs engaged. You can travel as long as your posture stays pretty. landing softly, toe ball heel. If you need to go a little bit lower, you're more than welcome. Just don't stop moving. Again, you can always march, but use those abs and go as fast as you can. But I prefer you to run it, so. Come on, hang in there, 10 seconds. All right, there's the beat. Go ahead and pause, do some light stretching, keep moving, and grab some water, and then we'll get into the actual routine. All right, we'll see how well I can remember all these. 16 in a row. Okay, we're starting with knee repeaters. Right, resting, left, resting, and then we'll do some stationary log jumps. No sprinting in between. We've done these before. We had a little sprint in between. So we're going to go ahead and start. On my rest, I'm going to walk forward to see what's coming next, but you can feel free to go ahead and get some water. All right, 20 seconds will be on the clock. You still get that 10-second break. Use it wisely. We're going to start with the right leg. I'll go opposite for you. So starting with the right leg, pump it up as fast as you can. Here we go. Go. Not necessarily bring the hands down to the knee, but bringing the knee up and the hands just meet it at its highest point. As fast as you can. Obviously, if you need to go a little bit slower, you can. Keeping those abs engaged. Pull the tummy in. Keep those shoulders down so you can work that back as well. There's your little rest. Left leg is going to be next. Set it up. Here we go. Come through. Remember, we only get to see these exercises twice unless you choose to repeat. Go for speed and power. Shoulders are down, knee is coming up, not heel to the butt. Take your rest. Then we have log jumps, no sprint in between. Starting off to the side, jump over, jump back. So no sprinting in between unless you need a modification. You might see me kicking my leg out to get up. That's for height. So it's not necessarily a kick over. It's lifting up as high as you can. Catching your breath. Lunge to a knee drive. We're going to take the right leg first, step back into a lunge, touch the floor, drive it up. Touch the floor, drive it up. You notice my chest is staying high. Careful so that front knee isn't going over that toe, should be right in line with your ankle. Power up. Take your 10-second rest. Now we're switching to the left leg. Set it back. Left hand goes down next to that right foot. And drive that knee. Lunge, knee drive. Lunge, knee drive. If you want, you can take it a little bit faster. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. Dive bombers. I'm doing these on my knees. I have a little bit of shoulder injury. So you can do them on your nose or your toes or your knees. Booties back. Scrape your nose, chest, hips along the ground, and then stick it back again. If you're on your toes, it's here. Nose, chest, hips, back up. Your choice. It's only 20 seconds. So I didn't get very many in there. Grab your light weights. You can also use medium dumbbells if you have them. We're doing a push-up row. Knees are wide. Beautiful plank position. Push-up, row, row. Push-up, row, row. And again, you can do these on your toes. Keeping those abs tight. Your hips are down. I don't want to see any arching in the back. followed by star jumps. Just kicks. Enjoy that little rest. Keeping the elbows squeezing close so you're engaging all through those obliques. Try and kick over your head if you can. Remember to breathe. Pull that belly button in. Flex the tummy. All right, we've got a little bit of cardio going to star jumps. And then we've got some surfer. All right, star jumps. Here we go. So you're taking your feet together in a ball, explode, and then come all the way back together. Surfer, you're on your belly on your mat. This is your surfboard. Jump up to your feet and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. No swimming, just the jump portion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. Ten-second break. Alternating tricep kickbacks. You need your dumbbells. Light weights. Flat back. Try and catch your breath. Knees are bent. Back is flat. You're starting at a 90 and extending that arm to the back. Here's a different angle. Squat thrust, and then tricep dips. So you're squatting with your arms up, arms throw down as your hips throw forward. Squat thrust. You will have a little bit of curvature in your back as you're throwing that chest up, your shoulders go back. All right, grab a chair, a table. If you don't have anything, you can use the floor. Hands are close by your hips. You're going down and lift, down and lift. Elbows are pointing to the back. Shoulders are down away from the ears. You can also straighten your legs. You can put your legs up on top of something. You can try one leg up and then the other. Your choice. That was working the back of the arms. Zigzag hops, and then single leg hops. We've got 3 more exercises. So zigzagging, feet together, corner, 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 and then back. And I don't care how many you do, as long as those legs are staying together, you're making a zigzag effect. If you want to put combs down, next time you do this workout, you're more than welcome. All right, these next two are a little bit of a killer. Single leg hops. Standing on your right leg, you're hopping side to side, lateral. Take them small so you don't roll your ankle. If you have it in you, you can go a little bit bigger. But I have bad ankles, so I'm staying here. Your ankle is going to be on fire. Your calf, your quad. Shake it out. We're going to the left leg. Abs are still engaged. Last exercise before our little rest. Remember to breathe. Pull those abs in tightly. Keep going. Breathing, breathing, breathing. All right, after it beeps, I'll start the 30-second rest. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Shake it out, stretch, grab some water. If you're missing anything, get that now. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. One more time through of everything. Got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We're gonna start with those knee repeaters on the right. All right, here we go. Push through. You should know the exercises by now. Here we go. Go. Fast meek. Just pretend there's a bed of hot coals back there. Broken glass, whatever you want to visualize. Make sure those abs are helping. Shoulders are down, and you're breathing. Take your rest. We're gonna go to the left leg. Then I believe it's log jumps after that. All right, here we go. You should have sweat flying off of you. Abs are still engaged. We meant knee up, not the heel. Take your 10 seconds. Log jumps, then we have lunge to knee drives. Here we go, log jump. No sprint in between unless you need it. Get high over that log. Traveling laterally as well, side to side. Good, setting up for the lunge to knee drive. Right leg is back. Right hand touches down on the inside of the foot. Touch, knee drive. Turn this way. Knee up. Again, watching that front knee, make sure it stays in line with that ankle, not over the toe. Setting up for the left side. Powerhouse to it. If you want to go faster, you can go faster. As long as you have pretty form. Going to dive bombers on your mat. Get your weights ready for the next exercise. All right, booty is out. Nose, chest, hips, push back. Nose, chest, hips, push back. Keeping those abs tight. Don't let the belly hang. Take your rest. Grab your weights. All right, push up to a row. Low push up, row, row. Low push up, row, row. Exhale as you come up. Keeping those abs tight. You can take your legs together or apart. Depends on balance. Front kicks. Then we have star jumps. Remember, get that leg high. Hold that tummy in tightly. Squeezing those elbows toward your torso. Take a little bit of a rest. We've got star jumps. Starting in your little ball. Explode out. A little bit, your side view. Explode. All right, you can do 5 fast and then rest, or you can be slow and steady. Take your 10 seconds. We've got surfers, then tricep kickbacks. Lay it on your belly. All right, jump up on that surfboard. Surf 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, jump up. Surf. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump up. Serve. Good. Catch your breath. If you're lightheaded, just stop moving a little bit. March in place. Flat back. Really squeezing the backs of the arms. Keeping that head above the heart, don't let it hang down. Setting those weights aside. Squat thrust, followed by dips. Remember, you're squatting, butt is back, press those hips forward. 4 exercises left after this. Stick that butt back. Don't let those knees go over your toes. If you want to, pretend like you're sitting down in a chair. 10 seconds. Table or chair for dips. Try not to use your quads. Focus on the backs of the arms, doing the work. Exhale as you lift and squeeze. Take your 10 seconds. Zigzags, lateral hops on single legs. And then we're done. All right, zigzag it. Forward and back. Take it corner to corner. Let that body move. Abs are still tight. Whew, catch your breath. On your right foot. Hop, side to side. You can do whatever you want with the arms. Doesn't matter to me, as long as you're hopping. If you need to hold on for balance, that's all right. Just try not to put all your weight on your arm. Going a little longer just because there's spiel in the beginning. That's all right. Last one. Woo, breathing. Come on, hang in there, tight tummy. All right, catch your breath. Squeeze the beefs. You can grab some water. All right, that is it. If you'd like, go ahead and repeat as many times as you want to. It's about 8 minutes to get through. If you don't want to repeat, go ahead and pause, do some light stretching, some cool downs. You can do some ab work, but make sure you're not getting on the floor until you're breathing normally and your heart rate is regulated. So, I'll see you for the next workout. Have a blessed day.